Have you ever thought, why do we like stories? Some people might say that because of the stories themselves. But I would say it's because of the characters, or, to be precise, because of how portrayed relationships between them. Friendship, love, family, and many other types of relationships. I always thought it's hard to show genuine bonds that feel natural for the viewer. But then I saw this. What the fuck is this? At this point I think that 48% of the community don't understand the concept of friendship at all. Call me toxic, but I just don't understand praise towards Teppei. But I've made an effort to do that, and I think I found the answer why you like him so much. But let's not get ahead of us and start from the basics. What makes a Teppei Teppei? He is a part of Sangonami, a resistance, and that's it for his backstory.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
No hobbies, no backstory, no personal views on the world. Teppei doesn't exist beyond MC's reach. All he has is some traits which are acquired not through plot, but through some trait generator for generic NPC. He doesn't even have a unique design. It's just a guide for the players, to explain what's going on around Inazuma from a resistance perspective. If you get rid of Teppei or replace him with someone else, the story will not be affected. But let's say we do the same thing with Lady from Devil May Cry 3.
It's not something you can reason with. It has nothing to do with me being a human and you being a demon. I'm driven by the inability to forgive him! My soul is screaming, demanding me to kill him! That's enough motivation to keep me going. Besides, this is my family matter. You should stay out of it.
Nope, you can't get rid of her. Not only is she an interesting character by herself, but she is actually important for the story. Her arc is tightly interwoven with a conflict between Dante and Vergil. What makes a human human in this story is the ability to take responsibility for your family. Dante wouldn't be able to reach that conclusion without Lady and would probably lose against Vergil without a proper goal and motivation.
Family, huh?
What would we lose if we remove Teppei or switch him with someone else? An hour of boring info dumping. If you believe he has more to his character, well, you can try to explain it, but I doubt this is even possible. But still, for some reason people adore him. Maybe it's because of friendship with MC? You know, it's like this kind of show when the story and characters are inconsistent or bad, but for some reason the interactions between characters click with you and you are still engaged to keep watching it. So let's talk about friendship. Is that a reason why people like him? Nope. Friendship between MC and Teppei is artificial and forced. But who is a friend in the first place? It's someone who is close to you, a person you can trust.
What?
But how to build such a relationship? Through a series of bonding events. Can you remember such a moment? I can't. But honestly, the starting point for friendship was fine. MC saved Teppei's life. It's a good baseline for future friendship. And then after almost an hour of lectures about war in Inazuma, he died. Between the starting point of their relationship and death, MiHoYo could have added at least 1 or 2 moments of them sharing a moment. Like here.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I go to hell and back for you. Come here, yo. Damn. Broke.
For some reason I feel like they are friends. I don't even know why. The point is that you can't make a friendship between MC and Teppei feel natural if you have to rush Inazuma for some reason. It's not only about amount of screen time, but also quality of this episodes, which is non-existent in Teppei's case. With all that in mind, the worst part about all of this is how MC reacted to Teppei's death. He is so infuriated that he lost his mind and didn't even want to make a plan. It's like MiHoYo forcing us to believe that we lost someone special instead of making one. Now, imagine if Teppei introduced us to his friends, and we could have hung out around and looked at their friendship from the outside. Let them just have fun together, discuss how this war changed their life. Maybe his friends could have given us a real reason to give a shit about Teppei. And then he could die surrounded by his friends. Doesn't it sound more genuine and meaningful than forced friendship with MC? Before I'll be destroyed for having an opinion on sacred Teppei, I'll just say 2 things. It's obvious that Teppei should have been an extra type of character, not a side one who have major part in the story. If MiHoYo wanted him to be a side character, then they had to handle him differently, and making every single character MC's friend is just dumb. I understand why are they doing that, and I'll talk about it more later. But it's just not working. Second, the reason a lot of people like Teppei is his tragic narrative. He is an ambitious guy, but without real talents. So he used illusion and paid for it with his life. It's cheap, but it's working, since it's relatable. But I really hate when story writing ends up like this. But oh well, I'll stop my ranting, since I don't want to ruin anyone's fun anymore, for now at least.